Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Meiner Meinung nach ist es jetzt auch nicht so eine brüderliche Begrüßung irgendwie. Die beiden stehen sich nah und irgendwie doch nicht, habe ich das Gefühl.
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Irgendwas stimmt nicht.
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Ah, er hat es gar nicht gemeint. Aber
It's
möglich...
strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She went quickly,
Sagt
David,
aber nicht die Wahrheit.
without pain.
Gabe said it was people, not walkers.
People with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Stimmt, ja, das war einer...
Fuck.
Stimmt, das war ja einer von
What the
denen.
hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage at this town, Prescott.
Prescott. At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Krass, das ist so ein komischer Haufen hier, so ein wilderer Haufen.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you for 3 months. Eventually, the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside DC. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
Ja, das glaube ich am
But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a
naheliegendsten.
way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Ich glaube, dass der Bruder noch stirbt.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Irgendwie habe ich ein komisches Gefühl allgemein bei dem Typ. Das ist so... Da stimmt irgendwas nicht, da passt irgendwas nicht. Ich weiß auch nicht warum, aber es ist einfach so. Kate hat überlebt.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Tja, weiß er es jetzt oder weiß er es nicht?
I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Och jö.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people.
Ja gut,
Have
ist
you
so
forgotten,
verständlich.
Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I'll
Wir
find a way,
versprechen sich, ich
Kate.
will's ja selber.
You have my
Ich habe
word.
mich
Rest up.
von Anfang an hier
You
nicht
need your
wohlgefühlt.
Thanks. I
Von
feel
Anfang
better.
an war es
Knowing we're
seltsam
in this
irgendwie.
together.
Weiß auch nicht
Please
warum,
hurry.
aber
I don't want to be left alone here.
es kann sein, dass man jetzt was einschenken hört.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart?
Oh, ich glaube
David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Tja.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's
Die hat noch
delirious.
irgendwas ein bisschen.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my
Merkt ihr
apologies,
das
David.
eigentlich nicht?
I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. you meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Das läuft aus dem Ruder. Und dann müssen wir wieder Hals über Kopf hier raus wetten. Kann aber sein, wo ich mir noch nicht sicher bin, dass der Bruder dann auch mit muss. Weil er dann auch nicht mehr haltbar ist, wenn er da was mit Badger macht. Und dann haben wir ihn draußen, dann kommt es zum Twist und dann muss der Bruder den anderen erschießen oder wie auch immer. Oder wird durch einen Unfall. Irgend sowas, glaube ich, wird passieren. Bin ich mir eigentlich sicher. Aber mal sehen. Ich werde auf jeden Fall die ganze Episode 3 hier jetzt durchspielen.
It
Da
may
so
look
Bock
pretty,
drauf.
but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest.
Black
The
Forest,
spinach has
guys,
real
what's with the
nutritional
kiss?
value.
Javi, take a look at
Torte.
that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
Ja, mit der Torte natürlich.
Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint, at least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit.
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
Have seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude
wir könnten
answer
ihn
to
auch
a
in die Pfanne
difficult
hauen und das
problem,
Ding
and
selber
it
lösen.
hasn't
Wenn's geht, mach
always
ich's.
worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones
Aber
who left
Clementine hat auch
holes
so
in
ein
our
Ding, ne?
lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Uh-oh.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Was weiß ich?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us? I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
That wasn't my finest moment.
So you admit it.
If I could take it back, I would.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Jetzt sag ich's. Bin ich ja gleich.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
Hat nicht.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's
Das
right,
war
David.
genau das, was
You've
ich
lost
wollte.
control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Das ist so ein Witzverein, echt.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road.
Ich will aber
Just
Kate
stay
mitnehmen.
alive. Okay?
Muss ich jetzt Kate und Gabe da lassen? Da bin ich mal gespannt, was ihr aber selber dazu sagt. Oh, wie krass es wieder anfängt. Das ist so typisch The Walking Dead. Da gibt es keine Pause, sondern geht's gleich rund. Und im Moment sind alles noch seltene Erfolge, weil das Spiel halt heute zum Zeitpunkt der Aufnahme erst rausgekommen ist. Und alles, was unter 10% ist für die Erfolge, ist logischerweise auch selten. Also da würde ich jetzt nicht so besonders drauf geben, so, oh, da schaltet ja nur besondere Erfolge frei. Das ist Blödsinn.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Nee, nur wir drei müssen gehen. Fuck off, ey.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question.
God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Sie kann ja auch nichts dafür.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Won't you come back to me? Es ist so... Was ist mit dem anderen? Der stand doch gerade noch. Ah. Ich hab gerade gedacht, was denn jetzt? Da guckst du eine Sekunde mal weg.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
We're still alive.
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Tja, dann gucken wir mal, was er uns da gegeben hat. Sind da Waffen drin oder ist da...
What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Ach so. Da ist, glaube ich, Gebäude, Siedlung, New Richmond. Da sind wir jetzt.
There's Richmond. That helps.
But we
Da
can't go
ist-
back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Da ist eine
Looks like they're
Siedlung.
expanding.
Ist,
Some
glaube
of
ich, aber
these
schon der
areas are marked
Außenposten.
clear.
Das sind dann die, wo sauber dran steht, dürfte das da sein. Und dann gibt es da hinten ein Ziel, da sind
Pretty sure David
Gebäude.
wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
Ah, vielleicht sollte ich
We
meine
need to
Sache
find the
nochmal
North
überdenken.
Star.
Vielleicht sollen sie auch wirklich alle überleben. Aber Kate. Sternbild. Jetzt müssen wir erstmal gucken. Das könnte... Ich glaube, das ist der Wagen, oder?
that's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
Können wir die Tasche da lassen, ne? Brauchst du eh nicht.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby.
Die Frauen dürfen da
Sorry,
bleiben, das
man.
ist so witzig.
Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
After you. Bitte noch die